was the Navy's newest aerial surveillance platform, with highly classified electronic intelligence, ELINT capabilities. Cricket was one of the first pilots to qualify in the complex jet. "This mission is hush-hush," the commander said. "So you'll bring it back under cover of darkness. Then we'll hide it until, or if it's needed. We don't want other, players in the region to know we have it." "I understand, sir. Why now?" Cricket's boss shrugged. "I don't have the complete picture. 7th Fleet wants it in theater. Ours is not to reason why." "Got it, sir." "Then you'd best go pack. You and your crew are on an early transport flight to Honolulu." Back in her room at the bachelor office quarters, Cricket placed a call to Honolulu. "I'm coming home, love. Quick turnaround, but we can sign that license." Chapter 2. April 27th, 2012, San Bruno, California. The longest day in Captain Kate Mahoney's life had begun with a jarring phone call to her Thailand hotel room 16 time zones away from San Francisco Bay. "Patrick's missing!" Her sister Colleen's grim message had shattered Kate's pre-dawn erotic dreams and flung her emerging consciousness against the harsh wall of reality. Teenage son in trouble. Absentee single mom naval officer thousands of miles away. Again. 36 hours later, in the wee hours of a California Sunday, Kate was the only one awake in Colleen's split-level home in San Bruno. She poured a full glass of Shiraz, took a generous quaff, and welcomed the near-immediate numbness washing over her body. She carried the bottle and glass into the living room, kicked off her shoes, plopped into the recliner chair, flipped on the TV, and muted the sound. After dousing the lamp, Kate sat alone and pensive in the flickering glow of the TV screen. In synchrony with the shifting light, random images of the day's trauma flitted across her memory. Luke's aviator survival knife aimed at her chest had not frightened her. She'd recognized his desperate but empty threat, a show of force for their son, outrage that she'd found him and interrupted his contrived reunion with young Patrick. Patrick's body block on Luke had taken Kate by surprise. The boy hated his mother, and he admired Luke. No, he admired the man he knew as Mr. Homer, a kind mentor dedicated to serving abandoned children. Kate's unannounced arrival at Homer House had blown that cover. A teenager discovers his long-lost father minutes before the man attacks the boy's mother. Of course, Patrick reacted. Her son's snarling words reverberated in Kate's brain like electronic feedback. "You two are disgusting!" Preston Davis had burst into the room like an avenging warrior, too late to do anything but gawk. He had risked what little remained of his plummeting Marine Corps career to follow her from the airport. The same Colonel Preston Davis she might love, if she knew how. Patrick had not spoken to Kate since she, Colleen, and Preston had whisked him out of Mr. Homer/Luke's Haight-Ashbury habitat. 3 men in Kate's life. Preston had gone on to alcohol rehab. Patrick slumbered upstairs. And Luke? What will he pull next? As young officers in flight school, they'd gotten pregnant and married, in that order. She should have killed Luke when she had the chance. A mother defending her infant son from an abusing, drunken father would have prevailed in court. She thought she'd accomplished the same end when her Navy superiors forced Luke Walker to disappear from their lives. Now he's back, and Patrick knows him. She sipped the wine. Somewhere in the fog, Kate's mind found clarity. What Luke or I deserve doesn't matter. We've cast our dice. Patrick's life matters now.